The catch is taken for a little while, then maybe fumble.
Oh, Dave's on his way. Tall rifle, the umpires swung his head around to have a look at the catcher to make sure it's okay. Let's have a good look at this. It's a chunked ball straight to mid-off. It's a cleanly taken catch, but just keep watching. Oh, the little Herschel Gibbs, a little spin.
No, it was a bit better than that, wasn't it? It was a bit of an upward movement of the hand, but the disaster for Australia is that man, that dismissal, trying to hit the ball on the up, mistimed, straight to the fielder. 1 for 4. Is that on the full? Is that carried? The Sri Lankans say yes. Hughes says yes as well. Kulasekara, and he worried about something coming back in, but the away swinger's got him. Sri Lanka tuber.
Well, this has been the result of some very good bowling from Kulasekara. He's deserved this wicket, and another excellent catch from the skipper. Boy, he's taken some good catches on this tour. He's a very good batsman, but he's also an excellent slip fielder. Sri Lanka doing it again. They had Australia 2 for 12 in Adelaide. This time 2 for 13.
Batsmen don't want to see that at the cricket. There's been none in the Australian lineup so far. Warner made 4, Hughes 3. Hussey is off the duck.
You don't even order it when you go to a Chinese restaurant when you're playing. The last thing you have is duck. As a cricketer, David Hussey has avoided that with a nice little neat leg glance.
Yeah, even if your kid gets given one for his birthday, that goes into the bin.
Oh, that's cut. That seemed in a big off cutter. The Sri Lankans are saying it took the under edge as well. Is there a view on? Yes, there is.
Richard Kettleborough didn't want anything to do with it. The Australian players don't look like they're concerned at all, and yet the Sri Lankans are up and about.
Well, it's a pretty good catch if it does finish up being an inside edge. Kusal, the wicketkeeper, diving probably a little bit to his left as well as forward. It was a very good take. No problem with the ball.
No, well, it's shaping in to David Hussey. I had a bit of a flick in my stump microphones. Great catch, another left-hander. We've seen Jay Warden, left-hander. What sort of hotspot have we got? Oh, there's something there. Under at the right part.
The question, has it hit the ball or has it flicked his pad as he chopped down? Maria Erasmus is the third umpire. He's going to have to work out whether that's ball or whether Dave Hussey's chopped down on his body somewhere trying to access. Let's have a look.
Well, that's pretty convincing. The hot spot can be done now. Back on the pad, if we look at the wide shot. Oh, that's pretty convincing. David Hussey in trouble. Australia even more so.
That is a massive blow. In the context of this game, 7.3 overs gone. Hussey, the very experienced middle order player in this Australian one-day batting lineup, is on his way for 4, and the Aussies are reeling. 3 for 21.
Which is always a 4 days
for the Australian
the other day, training off to hospital, no break, so that's straight away the player goes, phew, thank goodness for that. And he just had a little bit of taping on the end of the index finger, and he's out there.
Oh my God, it's another one! It's another one! 5 wickets for Kulasekara. Magic for Sri Lanka and the Gabba. Unbelievable bowling. These are most perfect in swing. Get the ball moving, batsmen struggle. Have a look at the seam. Perfect. And that sound once again. 2 balls after Clark went the same way. Can you believe it? Sri Lanka on top at the Gabba. On reach 2, Australia 6 for 30 now.
Yes! Another one! Lasith Malinga back to his very best. Smashing into the stumps. Australia.
Well, he's been threatening to do that for a while. He's had the in-swinger to the left-handers going pretty well throughout this spell, and finally he's got it absolutely spot on. So there's a few batsmen being beaten by the ball swinging back into them. And with that, Australia are now 7 for 35.
Almost trapped him, LBW, then nailed his stumps. So Mitchell Starc, who can bat, has got a lot of directing to do with Matthew Wade, but Kulasekara and Malinga at the moment, they want more scalps.
Well, Lasith Malinga has bowled beautifully for the Stars in the Big Bash, has been the standout bowler, certainly the standout fast bowler in that competition. And yet the first two of the one-day internationals, strangely for an unbelievably good bowler, he was nowhere near the bowler he was in the BBL. But today, he's right back to his best.
See, there's a huge difference between BBL, 20 over cricket and 50 over cricket, isn't it? The batsman is always coming at this. You have to go at it, which is a nightmare for the batsman. But even now that the batsmen aren't really going at him, they're trying to defend, he's getting them out. He's working his way into this series very well. He's now made the adjustment. Wade has pushed all the way for two, makes it well run.
They're all looking to take the extra run on Malinga when he's in the outfield. Certainly hasn't got the most accurate arm in the outfield. He's pretty accurate when he bowls. Very good at hitting the stumps.
Matty Wade's a big pull player, pull shot player. Has Malinga got something short up his sleeve?
In the air, and he's gone. The 8th wicket's fallen. Matty Wade, the keeper's on his way.
Wow, wow. Quite an innocuous delivery too. Here's me expecting maybe get him playing a top edge pull shot. But Malinga puts one up there, up and wide, and the either. Says the viewing room. Just.
Oh, that unfolds. Malinga 3 for 6 from 5.5 overs.
It's difficult to hit the outside edge of a number 10. That was a magnificent delivery. Just made the previous was a little bit wide. Had to and a comfortable catch. Australia 40.
Facing, still need another third ever one-day international, and you've got to go back 7 to find that hit. And once.
Just misses the start here from the crowd. Oh, it's clipped that.
Yep, that one is the shot.
Now, where's that gone? Is it 6? No, it's not quite. It's now 20.
That's a leading edge, and that's going to be out. That's it. The Australian innings is done and dusted. All gone for 7.